Hey guys, I feel like putting some polish on my nails. Most of the time when I do wear fingernail polish, I usually put a gel base and gel top coat over my regular polish. Because, you have all this polish, and you say you invested all this money in these polishes and they don't last a week on your nails. They do have brands out there that last a week. Yeah, if you're not a busy mom at home, washing dishes, cleaning up behind the kids. So, and it get frustrating. You keep collecting polishes and they don't last but 24 hours before they start chipping. But anyway, I just felt like putting some polish, and I just wanted to share this little video with y'all because you have all these polishes, like I say, and you don't know they just don't last on your nails. So, and that's why most people don't get manicures, and I feel that women feel that if they go get a manicure, why get regular polish? Because hey, I just spun $20 on a manicure on up and it's not gonna last me but 24 hours. So why not do something to make your polish last on your clients? Because $20 is no joke when we're talking about 24 hours before it starts chipping. So the most important thing that as nail technicians is do a good prep work. A good prep work make these polishes last longer. And then to further that, just have a regular base gel or base top coat in between those layers of polish to at least make them last for at least a week for them. So I'm just going to do a little demo on these. I thought these were some pretty colors. This one is by Morgan Taylor. And this is the name of this one. Very pretty. Who's That Girl? Very pretty color. So I'm going to try to do something with that. OPI, significant. Let's see. Significant. What is that, y'all? Significant other color. Very pretty. It's not too much hollow, but it has some kind of reflection in their effects in their color. And I'm going to do the Cara Sky. Very pretty. She have very nice colors. I do have a collection of her colors. I don't know if I did a haul on them, but I know they were in my mobile tech kit. I know I have these in my mobile tech kit, and this color is Irish and Shine. Okay, what I'm going to use, I'm not sure what I'm going to use for my gel base. And so I do have this one by Premium Nails, and it is a dual top coat. You can use it, and it does soak off, guys. It soak off, and if you really think about it, it's just going to be a thin layer on your base, a thin layer on your top. So it's not going to take as long for your clients to actually soak this off. You know what I mean? So, and most of the time, the clear is actually one coat. Like I said, they can just buff that off, one layer, buff off. I wouldn't put more than one top coat on their on their top coat. But when you're talking about regular polish in between sandwiching gel polishes, you have to make sure that you at least let your client dry for 15 minutes. That is the struggle of them wanting to wait. And that's why a lot of people is going towards gel polish. A manicure is $20 and up. Regular polish, you're not losing hardly, you're not losing that much money towards a gel polish. Okay, if my manicure is $15, I add $10 for my gel polish instead of having regular polish. But the process is still longer than doing a regular 15-minute wait for polish. So let your clients understand that when you do a gel polish, you still have to cure each layer. So try to convince them that, hey, this is a good opportunity for you. If you want to use up your nail polish and don't just let them sit on the shelves, give them this option and tell them it's not no more faster than doing in between coats of gel polish, guys. So you just gotta talk to your clients, make them understand that, hey, you're gonna wait regardless, whether you getting the gel polish set or you waiting 15 minutes for this. So enough rambling. I'm going to go ahead and start. Like I said, I already done prepped my nails. I always do a thorough prep. I didn't want to show that on camera. If y'all like to see how I prep it, I do have a video. Just check out my videos. I know I have a lot of videos up, but yeah, but most of the time when I prep my nails and I show y'all a technique, I always show the prep. But in this one, I'm not going to show, okay? I'm trying to, like I said, I'm trying to figure out if I want to use this one by Premium Nails Elite Dual Coat, or I want to use this as a base and this as a top. You know? I use this all the time with my acrylics. I love Young Nails Finish Gel. Very shiny, and my clients love this. I mean, it stays shiny until their next appointment. You know what I'm saying? So I might use a base in this. This is really, you can't use this as a base. This is a top coat. I wouldn't prefer this just on your natural base of your nail. But this has the instruction you can't use this one as a dual coat. But this one is a little bit stronger. You need to file this off. You can't soak it off. So if you really think about it, it will make this polish last longer. Okay? You can charge extra $5, okay? You're not losing that much on a gel polish set, guys. So just find a way that you can utilize every product in your shop or at home. It doesn't matter where you do these nails or who you're doing these nails for. Be resourceful. Use up everything that you buy. Don't just use gel polish. Use up your polish that you didn't spend all your money on. I just feel that when a person gets stuck on one thing, they forget about the other things, and it's just sitting there wasting away, expiring. So just think about that. All right, so I think I'm gonna do this as a base, and I'm gonna do this as a top. Okay, both of these you can do in the LED light. Okay, everything cures in a UV light. Okay, UV sometimes don't cure in an LED light. They do have this light that's coming out that I'm thinking about purchasing. I think it's like $40, and it does curve both of them, and it doesn't have two different lights like the CFL light and the LED light. It's a new technology that came out, so I'm gonna try to get my hands on it. I've seen a couple of videos on it, so I'm thinking about buying that. But I know I didn't put 8 minutes into explaining why you need to utilize everything that you purchase, guys. Okay, but I'm stay with that. I'm just using my Vogue LED lights. Very simple light, very small light. And when you start using your LED light, I like to warm it up first before I start, so it can already be warmed up. Okay, so I usually warm it up for a minute while I'm doing my first thing. So I'm gonna go ahead. And I'm gonna, you do not have to, if you're using C&D Scrub Fresh, it's kind of like a primer and a cleanser at the same time. So if you don't want to put primer on it, you don't have to put primer on it. But for me, I'm going to go ahead and put Young Nails Protein Bond. It's not acid, so I don't have a problem using that. And it doesn't harm my nails, as I can see. So, and this also, if you ain't take all did a good enough prep, and all your skin is not on your nails, trust me, guys, this will cover up that skin that you missed, and it will not lift. And most of the time when I'm just using just gel, not an enhancement with hard gel, I only put this one coat on it, because trust me, the soak off probably take a little longer. And if you think you have too much primer on your brush, start at the bottom of your nail first and then work your way up, and it should be enough to disperse around your cuticle. So you have as little as possible on your skin, and then work your way up. I like shopping at Young Nails for Professionals because they have the sales, and you like purchase one, you get one free. I don't know, lately they haven't been giving nothing free away, so I don't know what's going on. I'm surprised not for the holidays. I don't know. Okay. I hope I was in frame with that. Normally I don't look up. So like I said, I'm going to use the base on this one. Very thin coat. Without touching the skin. And free edge. when you're doing your hands or client's hands, pull their skin back so you won't get nothing on the edge. If you do get some on the edge, all you need is alcohol. And I used to have a damping dish prepared, ready. I do have pumps too, also. But always prepared. You hear me? Always prepared. And I just make sure that it's nothing right there. And I put it in my light of LED. Cures in 30 seconds. To be sure, I do a minute. UV light in this, it probably takes 2 minutes. Make sure 2-3 minutes. You know, it depends with your light, how old your light is also. But, you know, 30 seconds to a minute LED, you know they're cured. Okay? Because you ain't keeping up with that what they said, 50,000 curings in an LED lamp. You're not keeping up with that, right? I don't think I reached that many, and to be sure, but you know, just be sure that the gel is cured, okay? And it has a tacky layer on this, so I'm gonna go ahead and start my other one. How y'all guys doing? I hope y'all doing great. You know, holidays and past, money has been spent. You can take a deep breath now. You know, the only thing that I can hate on, because I am not a hater, I am not a jealous person. My hands go up to talent. You hear me? I learn from talented people. I embrace the inspiration that they give to others, to me. But you know what? I had to think back. If someone ever would ask me what I hate on, what I'm jealous about, baby, right off the back, it's like, honey, being even-handed. I am hating on the people that can draw or do art on both hands exactly the same, even-handed people. Oh yes, oh yes, you know what I'm saying? Yes. Oh, I hate on them. Oh, baby, because you know what? But anyway, let me stop playing, y'all. Let me stop. But you know what? The even-hand people, I hate y'all. And I love y'all at the same time. Darn it. But anyway, yeah. Show. Because you know, that's why I don't do art on my nails. Because, girl, you be like this. How you gonna get a perfect art on your opposite hand? Shoot. Screw it. That other hand always look different. Girl, you're slower. I mean, even-handed people got it made. You hear me? I bet y'all wasn't expecting me to say that, huh? Let me cure this, y'all. 60 seconds in the light. Then we're going to take this tacky layer. That's why I say I like doing other people's hands. Because I'm not even-handed. You know, I'm so organized, y'all. I can't stand the fact that my other hand don't look like my other hand. So, you know, it's just going to get some regular polish. You hear me? Or they going to get a stamp. Because I can't be having two different hands. It just don't work for me because I'm just too I'm just too organized. I'm just too neat. I'm just too picky. You know, a picky nail tech. Ain't nothing wrong with that, guys. Ain't nothing wrong with being picky, okay? Shoot. Picky nail techs can get the job done. Maybe be a little slower, but hey, you'll get there. So don't let nobody say, "Oh, Gary, you just too picky," or you just girl, I'm telling you, they go come back because they look at them hands like this. They say, "God dang, she good." Okay, that is all done, and all I do is take off the burst layer with some alcohol. I always have my spray bottle, and you know it's almost empty. And just wipe that off. And you know what? The only thing about curing your nails, most of the time people don't always do their thumbs last. So remember that curing that thumb is very important to make sure that thumb is cured, because most of the time that's always missed. And shaking your head back and forth like this in there can actually get that thumb cured without doing that last. Because that takes up another 2, 4, 6, 8, probably depends on how many coats you have on a gel nail. 8 more minutes added on for doing them thumbs last. Okay, they cured pretty good to me. Look at that, nice. Okay, let's see what I'm gonna do about this polish. We're gonna wait on this. Let's see this polish. I think I'm gonna have this as my base, and then we're gonna do something else with that. I'm gonna cut some of this video because it's gonna take me a minute, but by the way, purple is my favorite color. Yeah, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna go ahead and do this because hey, baby, these colors are so opaque, and that's one coat. You hear me? I don't like to do no cleanup, none. You hear me? So I'm so picky about polishing nails. You hear me? Didn't I say I was gonna stop talking? Okay. Stay away from them cuticles. That is gorgeous, huh? Okay, I'm gonna be back and forth with my fan. I'm gonna do the same thing what I did on this hand to this hand. Okay guys, I put 2 coats on there and 1 coat on these. You can tell by the 1 coat. So this right here and this one right here, I'm gonna go ahead and put the glitter. And with this color, let's see what I want to do with this. I think it's going to change the effect of it a little bit. I think I want to put some of this around that glitter too. Let's see. Let's see how it changed this purple. Very pretty. I like the change of that. I don't know if it shows up on camera, but you can see the difference. Gotta make sure I stay away from the cuticles, because when I dry this, I want to make sure all my gel top coat get all this polish. I don't know how y'all see that on camera, but I likes it. Decided to do it like this. Oh, my hands feel so dry. But I still have it like that, and I want to put this kind of like this. So what I did, I'm going to show y'all how I did that. I did my less diamond hand first. Let's see if I can get it kind of the same. Okay, so that's how that looks. I think that turned out pretty nice. I love this purple. I love everything about that. I'm gonna go ahead and let these dry, y'all, for about 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna go ahead and put the top coat on. Okay, I did 10 minutes, guys, on these, and you can tell they dry. You can test them if they dry. You can put your fingers together softly like this, and if it's kind of sticks to it and it's kind of sticky, still tacky, it's not dry. A couple of rhinestones to this, and I'm going to use this on the natural nails. If it's acrylics or something like that, I'll use the manicure from Young Nails. It is a thick gel which it cures in LED and in UV. You can use it in both lights, and I apply some of that and I stick the rhinestones to that. But I'm just going to go ahead, since it's my natural nails, I'm going to go ahead and use this brush on glue from IBD Resin Gel. Brush on gel resin. And I'm going to put a dab of this right here. I think I'm going to do, I don't know if I want to do the top. I want to do right there, which I think I'm going to do right there, and then put a smaller one, clear one at the top. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just use some belly, I think it's called belly jelly, something like that. And I'm going to use a Paradise one, which these are just gorgeous. They are gorgeous. I don't know if y'all can see that. These right here, I was going to use these, but they kind of dark. I'm going to brighten it up a little bit. I'm going to use a little small rhinestone, probably right there. Probably, I think that's a 12. Let's just stick that right there in the middle. Like that. And it really don't need one at the top either. But I'm going to just put a little small one at the top. Right there at the top of that. I think that's cute. And I'm going to do the same on the other hand. Just like so. I'm going to put that in the nail dryer for a minute to dry that glue. Okay, guys. What you do, if you want to make this faster for yourself at home, just spray this on your nails. Let it sit for a little while. Test it and everything. This is oily and it conditions your cuticles and everything. And what it does, it dries your polish quicker. And then after you feel that it is dry enough, you're going to go in the bathroom and wash your hands. Not rub your hands like this. Don't rub them like this. Just let the cold water sits on it and wash away this. So you can start applying the gel. Okay? Just make sure that your top coat is not greasy, that you rinse it off pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and start with this Finish Gel by Young Nails. It's very thick, but it is a no cleanse top coat. And I'm going to just put a thin layer, just a thin layer on each nail. Okay, I'm finished curing all the nails. They turned out lovely. It has no tacky layer for me to remove. It is very important for you to let these cool down before you put cuticle oil so it can maintain the shine. Okay, once they cool down, I add my favorite cuticle oil. And it's not cuticle oil. It's really for dry, itchy, sensitive skin. But I use it for around the cuticles. You know, I just spray it where I want it, you know, and I usually just spray it right there on top of the nails. And I just do like that. Let them massage it in, or I'll massage it in for them. They gonna do this anyway, trust and believe. And I do the same to the other one. Just spread on top of the knuckles. And then bring it down. Bring it around. And it goes in the skin very well. It's not greasy. And I always have a towel down. I'm sorry I don't have one down. And I usually just, you know, wipe the excess off with a towel. So they won't feel like they're greasy. And I just kind of let them do this. I just wipe it off, kind of. Get all that shine off. But the cuticles is nice and oily and revived, if you want to say that. Revived, honey. Revive those cuticles after you use all that acetone on them. Revive them. Okay. Look at them, guys. There, it came out very nice. What do you think? I hope y'all enjoyed my video. Until next time, guys, y'all have a smiley morning, evening, night. Bye.